Where in your life do you find yourself chasing more? We are constantly in pursuit of something. We chase dreams, ambitions, and desires. This pursuit is not inherently bad. It is part of what makes us human. But there's a hidden trap we often fall into. Greed. Greed is subtle. Greed always demands more. More recognition, more wealth, more comfort, more things. Greed cloaks itself like a hidden shadow, seamlessly woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. We barely notice it at first, but over time, it takes root and grows. We work longer hours, chasing promotions and pay raises. We buy bigger houses and fancier cars. We accumulate more and more, but the constant pursuit of more never leads to lasting satisfaction. Here's the irony. The more we accumulate, whether things, status, or validation, the emptier we feel. In Luke 12:15, Jesus warns us about this trap, pointing out that the illusion of fulfillment through endless accumulation blinds us to true peace and purpose. He says, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." The more we acquire, the more we crave. It's a never-ending cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. We become slaves to our possessions, constantly worried about losing them or gaining more. This constant striving leaves us feeling stressed, anxious, and unfulfilled. True fulfillment doesn't come from accumulating more things or seeking endless comfort. It is found in something far greater, something that transcends the material world. It's found when we are rooted in contentment, gratitude, and a deep relationship with God. This leads us to seek His kingdom and righteousness. So where in your life are you striving for more? More recognition, more comfort, more possessions? Are there areas where your pursuit of more is taking your focus away from seeking God's will for your life? Our wealth and possessions are temporary. They will not follow us into eternity. Guard your heart against the constant craving for more, and ask God to help you find contentment beyond possessions. True contentment is not found in abundance, but in gratitude. It's about appreciating what we have, rather than constantly longing for more. When we cultivate a spirit of gratitude, we begin to experience a deep sense of peace and joy. This contentment is further deepened through a relationship with God. When we seek God's kingdom and His righteousness, our priorities shift. We are no longer consumed by the pursuit of material wealth. Instead, we find our fulfillment in knowing and serving Him. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Is the pursuit of more overshadowing your relationship with God? Remember, true fulfillment is not found in what we possess, but in who we are in Christ. May our lives reflect God's purpose and the fulfillment that only He can give.